Shigi Malaria Gula Gula. Arafat man, shiri pulling the boom. Now I'm big, I'm a champion boy. This I'll go to level, I'm a useless guy. 100% champion boy. Gadam nation champion boys. I umia. I umia. Money, good day, make no boss to look at champion boys.
So what up guys, anytime you hear this song, you know Fancy Gadam is about to do something crazy, something massive, and something you have never experienced before. This time around, you might be asking, what is it? The euphoria is high, town is getting ready, the people are hyped, and this time around, it is Fancy Gadam x Rudeboy at Tamale Sports Stadium. Here on Vibes, we are here to discuss what you should be expecting, artists on bill, ticketing, and everything you would be expecting at the concert. First of all, let's speak about the artists on bill. Yes, artists on bill most definitely is going to be Fancy Gadam number 1, Rudeboy of Nigeria number 2, and then we have Rich Kid, Richard Everything, the CEO of Richard Everything. We have Date, we have Olades, we have Hajia For Real, we have Sapashini, we have Young Pop, and then we have Records. There are surprising artists, who not mention the since is a surprising artist. They might appear or they might not appear. And then you know, IB Melody most definitely is going to be representing for his guy, Fancy Gadam. But then there are a few things we want to touch on before the concert. I'll personally be at the concert and I will start from the gate till the end of the show. A lot of concert goers have been complaining about certain things and we wouldn't want to see this time at the concert. This is an international standard concert and the production team has to take note of it. Number 1 is ticketing. A show of this caliber, I thought the ticketing would have been done the digital system where SSD codes are given. You buy them, when you just get there, all you need to do is scan and go in. But then, that's not the case. Looks like Northern Region is still lacking behind that very thing. You go to a show and you have to queue. Sometimes you go there and you find this little case around there. Then, they're there pressing, they never do so people they are afraid to even call their mom. And that I think is not good. I remember the last time we attended a concert, before I had access to enter the stadium, my boots were dirty. Come on, people stepped on my boots and were dirty. Like before I could even get into the show, I was dirty. Imagine I went there to look for a girl there. Then time I got inside, my things are dirty. How do I even get that chance? Because I'm dirty already. The girl would have said, I hate dirty brat. Stand there, let these fresh guys have their way. So I think it's something they have to work on. At least they can open all gates, get an allocation for VIP entries, and then get a location for regular entries so that there won't be a mess-up. I know that's what they always do, but this time 2 gates, 3 gates is fine for regular, 2 gates, 3 gates is fine for VIP. That's good. And then the rate is a cool 100 cedis for regular and 200 cedis for VIP, which I think is very cheap. Come on, it's very cheap. In other jurisdictions, you know you can't pay 200 cedis or 100 cedis to watch Rudeboy of P Square Fame. No, you can't. You can't do that. They will charge you. The least you pay is 500 Ghana cedis or 200 cedis for regular. Come on. And Fancy Gadam is just dashing us this one. 100 cedis, regular, 200 cedis for VIP, and there are goodies to be won also. But then let's move on. Number 2, when we move from ticketing and the gate, is the timing of the show. Sometimes you go to show you get into the stadium at 10 and then you come home at 4, sometimes 5. It's very bad, very bad. I think they should work on it. That idea of waiting till the show is packed before the main artist comes in is something that's worrying, and I think they have to work on that. When you start early and people miss out for the first concert, the next concert they will come early. Sometimes you go for a show at 10, and then you have gone to you paid to watch Fancy Gadam. By the time Fancy Gadam will come to perform, come on, you are tired, you are exhausted, you even want to leave the place. It makes you not enjoy the concert. And I think they have to work on that. They have to really work on that so that the timing of the show is something that will not really distract, so that Fancy Gadam, the people that have paid to come and watch him and Rudeboy, would enjoy their performance. Sometimes you go up to 12 a.m. in the morning and then underground artists are still performing. I'm not saying that we shouldn't give underground artists the opportunity to perform. It's fine to give them opportunities to perform, but let's limit it. By 11 to 12, main artists on bill should start performing. Latest by 3, the concert is done. 4 to 5, this side of the country, people will go for prayers. Sometimes it feels very bad. The time that they are praying is the time that people are now moving from concert to the house, and it doesn't really speak well of us. I think Fancy Gadam and his team should do something about this time. They have promised to do something about that, but then on GHLINKZ, we will definitely be there and we'll take note of every little thing that will happen there. Third, let's talk about stage and performance. Of late, since since 90s, when concerts started in the north, I think performance and stage, we haven't gotten it right yet. I don't know if this is the time you are going to get it right, because it's always problematic and chaotic. Artist is on the stage and you see a bunch of people covering the artist. They come on stage with the artist and then they cover every place. They take the whole place of the stage, sometimes making the people that are trying to watch the concert suffering. You suffer, and then even the artist on the stage is also suffering because there's not enough space. I think 2 or 3 photographers on the stage is okay. If you're an artist and you think you need a video shot or a snapshot of your performance, you can take it from the main photographer or videographer that the team has made available. I think it's something that shouldn't be enough, because the production team have made available videographers and media guys who are supposed to pick the concerts. But you go there, I don't know, these they call them PRO or whatever. Artists will come and then they'll come there plenty. They will cover the stage and then you don't see it turns the beautification of the performance. And also these people that will always climb the stage to spread money on the artist. Come on, 25th century. Tamale, come on, let's do something about it. If you really want to support Fancy Gadam, you know how to do it. It's not about coming on stage to spread money. This is an international concert. Let's send a very nice and beautiful videos out there so that people know that yes, Tamale is doing it and we have improved better. Another thing that I want the production team to take note of is the people that are always, especially the VIP, they go into the VIP instead of coming to sit on the chairs allocated for them. You see them behind the stage, walking around, messing the place. Come on, I don't get it. And then they make the concert look very weird. If there is something that can be done about it, we'll plead that they do something about it, because it's really not nice. It makes the concert look very bad and makes the VIP not really attractive. The VIP is supposed to be the calmest place, but sometimes it ends up being the most chaotic area. I think this time, a concert as international as this one would be, it should look very nice. GHLINKZ and our team, like I said, will be there. We'll start from where we bought the ticket, from ticketing to entry to where we sat, first performance to the last person to perform. We are going to capture it, and after that we'll come and do a review right here and tell you whether we had it or it's still the same. For performance, we know the number of artists or the kind of artists Fancy Gadam has put on bill is going to be crazy and massive. It's going to be massive. Energy level is high, and you know they have it. It's going to be back-to-back hits. Come on, and then we'll climax it with the fans Gadam Rudeboy collabo rumors that we are hearing. The euphoria is high, promotion is good, but then artists on bill are not supporting, and it's hurtful. Come on, we know in other places artists are billed to come and perform, and sometimes they are added extra charges for promotion. But this is a growing industry. You just have to support. We haven't gotten there yet. The promo, when you give the promo and you perform, it enriches your CV, because you can write it in your bio that you share the stage with Rudeboy, and nobody can take that from you. But I don't know why they are failing to support. It's on them. If you think you are doing this to sabotage Fancy Gadam, that is your own cup of tea. Fancy Gadam is there already, and you can't take it away from him. It won't take you anything to just even post a flyer or post a reminder about the show. But I don't even know why the artists are feeling reluctant about it. But every day we wake up and we are like, let's support our own. Let's support our own. North to the world. North to the world starts with you. North to the world starts with you. And I'll stand here and still remind you, the show is on the 30th of May 2026. Aliu Muhammad Sports Stadium is the venue. A cool 100 cedis for regular, 200 cedis for VIP. I will be there, so you have to be there.